Business users typically encounter multiple hurdles when accessing data to extract information. Locating the correct data, gaining access, and then actually working with the data itself are just a few. The timeline to access the appropriate data and then extract information often depletes the value of the data itself and makes a viable time to market extremely difficult. Some of the key issues we are seeing in the marketplace include disparate data sources, which makes finding data difficult and a single source of truth impossible. Additionally, the lack of self-service for business users prevents them from procuring trusted data quickly. The result is slower time to business value, reduced productivity, and increased security and compliance risk. Today's organizations need the ability to centrally manage and govern critical data within the organization and provide self-service access to users within lines of business that need to quickly get the right data for analytics. This will enable agility, quicker time to insight, and ultimately an improved customer experience. A modern, agile data management platform enables business users to access both metadata and data without one-on-one help from the IT organization. Business users can start leveraging trusted data for their business imperatives immediately, without having to wait for the rest of the enterprise to keep up. Through a unified and single platform, quality and governance are maintained in line without the need to learn new tooling. Different teams can operate at the speed they desire, whether that be to understand where their data exists through a simple catalog, or to quickly enrich chosen data from the third-party sources, or to action that enriched data into their business applications, from a self-service, business-led environment resulting in reduced time to insight. Let's assume I am a data analyst in the marketing analytics team for retail division. Typically, the first step is to request access to data from the IT team. I have to submit a ticket, someone in IT has to review and then fulfill the request. Oftentimes, after reviewing the initial set of data, I discover that I need access to an additional set of data. Sometimes, the access granted is not sufficient to perform the analysis I had planned. With the Zaloni Active Data Hub, however, I am able to search through the catalog of available data with a clear, well-defined path to gain access to the data I need. The Active Data Hub allows me to discover, enrich, and provision data all without having to engage IT resources. Instead of weeks or months of back-and-forth conversations, meetings, and manual approvals, I can go from query to analytics in less than a day. Now I get to focus my time and effort on delivering the best analytics and information for a highly targeted marketing campaign. When I first log into ZDP, I'm given a persona-based view of what I might want to access within the platform. Using the Google-like search bar, I can search for tags, definitions, column headings, or any of the other business or technical metadata that is stored within the catalog. ZDP also provides a nice way to filter and facet these results so that I can see just the information I'm interested in. In this case, I just want to see the entities contained in our project, so I'll set the filters to provide this view. Now, I can quickly drill into the data profiling, lineage, and data preview results for any of these entities to help me gauge their fit for use. In addition, I can open the object to get more detailed business, technical, and operational metadata that will confirm whether there is any additional actions required to use this data. Pretty quickly, I can see that many of these datasets have had some data quality and profiling done to them. Given the right permissions, I can start to add additional insights to improve the catalog experience for others, whether that is by adding searchable tags or field clarifications. By sharing the knowledge I have, I can enrich the catalog for myself and other users. On the off chance that the data I need is not in the catalog, I can actually add that data to the catalog as well. Using self-service ingestion capabilities, I can pull in the data I need, track governance, lineage, and even enforce data quality rules. Given the right permissions, other users can start making use of this data as well. When looking at the ingestion history screen, I can see the success or failure of each step in the process. As you can see, there are a number of steps automatically generated as part of the ingestion process. For example, the data quality rules split the data into data that has passed and failed those data quality checks. That means downstream applications that are expecting data in a specific format will have clean, ready data they can analyze, report, or visualize. If any steps fail, ZDP consolidates the logs from various processing engines, making remediation easy to manage. Once I've determined this data is of further interest, I can add that data to my cart in an Amazon-like shopping cart experience. For each set, I can choose how much of the data I would like to explore. Additional datasets can be in the cart as well. When I'm ready to check out, I simply choose where I would like the data to be provisioned to. This is one place an Active Data Hub distinguishes itself from a data catalog. Instead of relying on IT to pull the data, I am able to provision data myself minimizing cycle time and reducing reliance on other teams. I've now added the data to a sandbox, which can have the same permissions as I have within the Data Hub. Within the sandbox, I can then work with other tools in the ecosystem to do additional data prep on the data, explore the data with data visualization tools, or add them to a data science notebook. So let's recap. Today, what we've illustrated is how Zaloni supplies organizations with unified data management and governance through the Zaloni Data Platform. As customers are looking for more than a passive catalog, this Active Data Hub can reduce time to delivery and lessen the burden on IT via self-service ingestion wizards and reusable data pipelines. This allows business to deliver value in days instead of weeks while maintaining governance and security. So, as you look to modernize your architecture, take a look at the Zaloni Data Platform to see how it might fit into your overall strategy at zaloni.com.